Well, let's see now. Where were we? Ah, yes.
Damn it. Caught it on camera. Whew. I was able to get her lifted up without jacking up my back. I'd be willing to bet that my nice frosty beer that's in my hydration pack that I landed on is either broken or 100% foam. Sucked myself down into that rut. That's what jacked me up. Break anything? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Bars still straight. Bars are still straight. Look at me. Yeah, I'm done with technical riding for the day. I'm tired. That's part of why I went down right there. So I'm tired, and stuff like this is getting into my brain, overthinking stuff, and I tried to correct the bike when, if I would have just let the bike do what it needed to do, I would have very likely rode right out of that. But I saw the rut, tried to correct, screwed myself up. At least it was sand and it was a nice soft landing, right?
Baby, come on. Tell me where you want to go. But baby, I don't work down there anymore. No, I don't. Come on now, mama, don't you hesitate. Grab my hand, well we land. I got the champagne. We can knock it back, get on track, jump on and ride this thing.
So I'm in the lead with my camera on because just a minute ago I had turned my camera off and a big old bear ran across the road. So I'm in the lead with the camera on to see if I can catch something. No, we are not camping up here. We're trying to get across Hershberger Pass and then down to our campsite, our camp spot. I'm gonna wait here. I assume we go that way.
Yeah. Camera on?
Yeah. I didn't catch it though.
Yeah, we should go straight.
All right, well, we'll keep going. See if we can find something. Bear, or Sasquatch, or hell, I'd even settle for a deer or an elk right now on camera. That'd be cool. All right, I'll keep going. See if I can.
Cool, that fucking bear wasn't very far. I thought you might even see him, but I couldn't tell.
Yeah, no, and my camera was off at the time too, so yeah. I think I caught the tail end of him as he was going across. I just wasn't sure what it was. All right then. Man, can you think of a better place to take a dump than right there? Yeah, man. Look at that rock formation. What is that? That's neat. What is that? That is steep. Jesus. Deer track right there. Look at that. Okay, so Charles, ADV with Roscoe, is gonna hike over there so he can get a picture of Hershberger Lookout plus rabbit ears in the background. Andy wants to sleep up here tonight. That's bullshit. If I'm sleeping here, I'm not going back down to the bike. So we gotta hike back up this. I'm just gonna lay down right now in my gear. Hershberger Lookout. Yeah, it was another climb. Not nearly as rough as what was the other lookout we went to? Pelican Butte. Not nearly as rough as that one, but still, when you've ridden, we're at 150 miles today so far. Only 2/3 of that is off-road, off pavement, but still 150 miles, and then coming up to a lookout up there. My body's roasted. Done. It's beautiful up here though. It's worth it for sure.
Tried the best picture of it.
Oh shit. Wow.
You okay with that?
Or if we walk in there, it'll just add time. So it depends.
I'll come back to it.
Sunset's 8:10, so we'd have about 45 minutes in the day.
Yeah, I'm getting a little weird in my head, like I need food.
There's already a bunch of deer out, so. Do you want to go in front of me just in case you need to stop?
I'll make sure I motion at it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Honk your horn or something. All right. Long day on the trail, on the route, plus racing the daylight to get to camp before the sun sets, because none of us want to be riding right at sunset, because that's when the deer come out and that's when you're going to hit one. And Charles just mentioned he's starting to feel a little hungry, or blood sugar issue, whatever, just because he's hungry, which doesn't surprise me. I mean, we're over 150 miles for today, so yeah, it's definitely time to make camp. It's going to be a quick and dirty camp tonight. It is beer 30, like 3 hours ago. We're going to be, according to Mike's GPS, he uses the Montana fiddle gibbet, whatever you call it, the Garmin Montana something or another, and it's telling him we'll get to camp that he has picked out just before 7, or 7, just after 7 o'clock. That's pushing it on the daylight meter. We've already seen deer. We saw a bear run across the road in front of us. We've been to a couple of Forest Service lookouts, fire lookouts, Pelican Butte. We're just coming down from Hershberger. Man, it's been one hell of a day. It is time to be camping. I've already dropped the bike once today. It wasn't just a drop, that was an actual crash too. That was technically probably my first real one. I went sailing a little bit. Fortunately it was in the sand, so nothing got hurt, nothing got broke. So it's about the best you could hope for. And man, well, once I drop or crash the first time, ooh, my brain's off the rest of the day. And we've been going at it a long time, so we left it. I'd have to look at the video, but I think I remember saying we were getting out of camp at like 7:30, 7:20, something like that this morning. We've been riding 12 hours. Yeah, I'm done. I'm having to be much more cognizant and mindful of wheel placement, power distribution than I normally would be, just because getting loopy because I'm tired. And I'm still excited that we got to see so much cool stuff today. I mean, that's in the back of my mind too. That's freaking, this has been a great ride today. Really great route, man. Mike knows how to put them together. This is not terrible. Home sweet home. It's still, but it's running. There's fish in there.
Yeah, that's what you're looking at. They all
Home sweet home. Day 3.
sort of guided tours like that. Yeah. Especially out of country. Looks like it. You need help? You got it. Oh no, I got it. Thank you.
There was a casualty in my tip over today. Sad to say that my take 2. Sad to say that my Sea to Summit Alpha Pan 8-inch got a little smashed up. I've already straightened it some. The handle does still work, but this has seen better days. So there's that.
Has character.
Yeah, adds character. It's looks like a frisbee that sat in the sun for too long. Henry von Squatchelhoff did make it out okay. He's just fine. Word has it that he was taking selfies of himself up on Hershberger Lookout. So watch out for that on Instagram. He's got his own Instagram account. Here's the link right here. This is an extremely meticulous campsite to the point where the grounds have been raked. And look at this perfect fire ring. It's like druids built this so they could tell time with the stars. I'm not saying it was druids, but it was druids. This is how it's done.
You're going to be surprisingly amazed how much this does not suck.
Way to sell it, Charles.
The spam doesn't have the
Sucks
jelly
way
anymore,
less than
huh?
you think it will. If you really want to know how to make the ramen bomb, check out one of my other videos. I have a video, well, entitled? Entitled?
On a scuttle.
Oh, I know, it's not on a scuttle. That's the problem. Maybe I should cook the ramen bomb on the scuttle. Okay, you get your ramen in there, your flavor pack, dump it in the water, cook those noodles up, get those noodles nice and soft.
Wait, there's more?
Oh yes, now there's potatoes.
Wait, nobody mentioned taters.
Cook the taters up. Let's get that spam in there. Okay, who wants to try it first?
That's just what we
Come on over here, Danny.
It's just what we ate when we were poor.
Scoop yourself up some of this. Okay, somebody scoop some in there. Tell me what you think of that.
So, the ramen bomb is, if you're new to smoking weed and you just have a couple things left in your pantry, this is what you would create. And even if you're not high, it's actually delicious.
I don't know if it's first date good, but first date while backpacking good, I think.
Ramen bomb good. Over 12 hours of riding, 2/3 of that was off pavement. Saw another lookout tower, a couple of cool waterfalls. Made it to camp just before dark. 170 miles today in one day. So far, for the 3 days, we are over 600 miles. It's a lot of fun riding with these guys. Mike really knows how to plan a route for sure. This has been a lot of fun. Tomorrow is another waterfall, Diamond Lake, and I think Crater Lake, actually. And then Thursday morning, we're going to get up, and Charles and I are going to head home with Danny, because all 3 of us live, you know, up around the Portland area. So 4 days of riding, and then day 5 will be travel home day. So thanks for coming along on this adventure so far. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, I don't know, maybe subscribe. Hit the like button. Share the video to other people that you think would enjoy it. Doesn't have to be a motorcycle rider, even if you just love the outdoors, you know, camping, whatever.
About 6 inches of silt on top of... Ugh, damn it.